Go.
Hey everybody, it's Sophie and Marco dishing out on the movies or books or whatever, but today we're doing trailer number one for Ford versus
And
Ferrari.
let's make a point to make this the only trailer we watch for Ford V Ferrari. We're not going to do trailer 2 review, trailer 3, trailer 4, trailer nth degree trailer for this movie. Just to warn you.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm not into car movies, so I had to force myself to watch this. And not that that means that it's bad, the movie's going to be bad. No, I'm not saying that at all. It's just my personal preference. The first thing is the music they were playing, which I think was the Rolling Stones, is old and it sounds like we're going to watch a 70s movie. In fact, when I was in high school and living in a small town, this would be the kind of music that people would listen to as they cruised up and down Main Street. And yes, we did do that over and over again because there's nothing else to do in a small town. Although, um, I watched the trailer 3 times and I love Christian Bale, but it begins with him talking to this boy who I assume is his son, and I could be making the wrong assumption. I can't understand what he's saying. And I can understand, it's like a 5 word sentence or something. I can't understand the last word in a sentence. I've listened to it over and over. And that kind of drove me crazy. Not that it's probably important to the movie, but I think it is kind of because it's setting, well, at least for the trailer, it's setting the tone for his whole attitude about what follows after that. So I thought he and Matt Damon was another big time actor in this movie, and they both play very big roles. And I thought that they looked very comfortable and probably will do an excellent job. Um, then the actor who plays Leah Iacocca, who seems hard hitting and tough in the movie, sorry, is quite the
Don't do that.
opposite of the persona that the real guy played in the public eye years ago. He was quiet and diplomatic and pleasant. So I don't know if this movie Iacocca was the real deal and when we saw him on press interviews on TV that was a toned down version for he was doing public information, public a public persona, and that was a different one than what he was really like in real life. So I have no idea. And I just want to say though, although I'm a great fan of both Christian Bale and Matt Damon, and this movie could be really good. The I thought that the trailer was a good representation of what the movie is about. I'm just not into car movies. So when it comes out, I'll probably watch it at home. And I just want to say though, it's not that it's not going to be good or they're not going to be good because they did look. I thought they looked really good in their parts. It's just not my kind of movie. Okay, Marco, why don't you take over?
What grade did you give it again?
Oh, the trailer?
Yeah. What
Well,
letter grade did you give it,
I have to
Sophie?
give it a B. And the reason why is, like I said, everything about it looks pretty good except at the very beginning. I mean, I think it's really bad when you can't understand. I mean, because it's setting the tone for the whole trailer, why he's acting the way he acts during the movie. He says a sentence, and I can't understand, even after watching it 3 times,
Wouldn't
the
that be
last
funny
word.
if it was the opening line of the movie too?
Well, I was wondering if it was. Is it the opening line of the movie? I don't know.
I thought this trailer was pretty good. It gave me a better picture of what the movie is going to be about. This is one of those movies that no one talked about before this year in terms of anticipated movies for 2019. Nobody talked about this. And I think it was because there wasn't a lot being said about the movie. And I think this trailer, it's already gotten 2.8 million views. And that's because people are really excited for it now that they know what it is, when it's coming out and everything. And I'm really excited for it since it has Christian Bale and Matt Damon. I'm not a car, quote, car movie person. I've never seen a car movie before, what Safi's talking about. But I'm really excited since it's Christian Bale, as I said before, because I think he might win the Oscar this year. The problem is if his accent is going to hinder upon his performance, because if the Oscar people, the people who vote for the Oscars, if they can't understand what he's saying, they're not going to vote for him. Well, maybe they will, because maybe they'll think, oh, he sounds sophisticated, even though I can't understand what he's saying. I don't know how they think anymore. Those old freaks at the Oscars who make these horrible decisions. And so I think that there's Oscar potential for everyone around, even James Mangold, the director, because these are real stunts that they're doing, real car stunts, just like with Logan. And when Safi said she didn't like this trailer, I said, remember that scene in Logan where the truck rams through the barbed wire fence and uses the fence to destroy the other cars and the other people? Well, just think about the person who did that is doing this. And so now how excited are you? I'm not going to see it in IMAX or whatever. I'm just going to see it in normal. I don't really care about IMAX, honestly. But I'm really... This isn't my most anticipated movie. My most anticipated movie is still The Irishman and the Devil's Rejects sequel, 3 from Hell. Those are my two anticipated movies. This is probably in third place. And I give this trailer a B plus because of the accent, and I couldn't understand at the beginning. But I would have given it an A plus if not for that part, because I really love how it gave me a full picture of what this movie is gonna be. I don't need to watch any other trailers. I'm just gonna go see the movie. So that's it.
Yep.
Please subscribe to our channel if you want to see more trailer reviews.
And we'll be doing, well, I will be doing a review of Lucifer. I can get around to handwriting the rest of it. That's my problem point, is I handwrite all my reviews. It takes forever.
And so I'll be coming at you Friday with an X-Men Dark Phoenix review. Hopefully it's not as horrible as that disgusting clip that I saw with the agenda in it. So, goodbye everybody.
Bye everybody.